Hey everybody, this is Peter Palmiotti, and as you may or may not know, I am a YouTuber under the name Peter Palmiotti, but uh, if you're seeing this, it's because you're in the Creator Owned Comics group, the Facebook group, and we also have the Creator Owned Comics YouTube channel, and I've been wanting to do more. Um, and I'm finishing up this page. Well, I finished it. I gotta erase the pencils since it's done traditionally um, for a book called Blood Rights. Rodney Jacobson penciler, my inks. Anyway, I was thinking, with the Facebook group, I've been posting questions when I can, when I have time, when I think of something that isn't, what's your favorite color? Um, kind of question. And so I had a thought, like, I know myself and I've seen it in others, it's really easy to get complacent. Things are going pretty well, or even like things are going great, or things are going pretty well, um, and we just continue going on as we have, and um, that's not the best state to be in. So I was thinking, you know, and you can take it however you want. You can, like talk about your experience. Like, comment below. I want to hear about if you ever found yourself in that state. Um, what did you do to get out of it, or do you think it's bad? Do you think it's a bad thing? Like things are going fairly well. I know, like as just the bottom line, as a freelancer, I get really comfortable when I have a pretty good job and pretty good money coming in on a regular basis, and it's easy to forget um, that hey, this is going to end on whatever day, and I'm going to need to pull in money um, right afterwards. I'm gonna have to look for the next gig. Um, and I know a lot of times, I don't want to. Well, this is me previously, because I have so much going on right now. It's kind of stupid too, but you know, I I was always, excuse me, I was always of the mindset where I just wanted to be working on one thing. I wanted to do the best I could on the job, and focus entirely on that one job, and uh, finish it. Take a little break afterwards, which is fine. It's fine to like, hey, take a breath after accomplishing a job. Like, job well done. Relax, enjoy, acknowledge that you put in all of this hard work, um, and then you know go see what's coming down the pike. Um, but it's life throws things at you. There's always what I think of as reasons and excuses um, that trip you up. I know with me right now, stupid. I'm living in a small town, and like the internet is just horrible, and I pulled the plug on it because for me to get dependable internet, I have to upgrade, and currently don't have the money. So that's a problem. I'm like recording this at home in my studio, and um, what I'm gonna have to do is go to the library, go to the coffee shop, whatever, um, and take my laptop, which is horrible and slow, and upload it, and you know, waste waste a couple hours, perhaps. Um, so yeah, you know, um, I gotta find a way around that for right now, and see if I can sort of break through my dilemma at the moment. Which means essentially I have to pull in um, some extra cash, not only so I could afford the bigger internet package, um, but that I can get it turned on again because that's going to be an extra cost. Um, because they get you every way they possibly can. I wish there were much like I don't know. I never really had cable myself, but much like cable companies, it's a thousand little charges and a thousand packages that you can get, and everyone is not really worth it. Um, but whatever. I mean, specifically um, with. Let's see, I missed something now. That's always the case when I'm erasing a page. It's like, oh, there's that little bit there that I forgot. Um, so where was I? No clue. Um, yeah. Work. I know my production hasn't been what I would like. I did a Kickstarter for my comic retro, and I have plans above and beyond that, as well as I did a Kickstarter without having the project done, and then I had because it was a project I shelved years ago, I had to go actually find all my files on it and see where I was, and actually it's a lot further behind, a lot more to be done than I thought, and production on it is going slower than I had hoped. Uh, so that's another dilemma. But uh, one of the big things is I was, I sort of have a bad habit of thinking things are a done deal when they're actually not. Meaning, I had a way to finance not only retro totally. I mean, the Kickstarter, I did a very short one, 5 days, and that was just to sort of get the ball rolling, not only on retro but a couple other things, and it did exactly that. It was great experience. I finally got on the board of doing a solo Kickstarter, and it was great results. But I was supposed to jump into another Kickstarter, and that never happened. And that was going to finance a lot of things going forward. And of course, I threw out a lot of money that now I'm stuck in a position where I have to pull in a lot more money. So I've been posting artwork for sale, and artwork and comic book pages are a hard sell at the best of times. And I'm not really focused on getting a store up. I'm sort of doing it just social media wise. Um, but yeah, I want to do what I'm doing a lot better. And mind you, like right after the retro Kickstarter, I took a lot of time to improve my studio, which, man, I'm so much happier with the way it's organized now. It's little things. It's little things, and I still have a lot of work ahead of me. Um, but it's coming together. So I just was curious who in the group, and hopefully enough people from the group will be watching this. Because I think instead of just posting a question in a group, I'll do it in a video format, and maybe that will not only encourage the growth of the channel, but um, more interaction. We shall see. We shall see. Um, and not too long ago, I did a poll to have a bunch of people interviewed. Um, you know, the next person to be interviewed is we're unable to contact him. So I'm thinking maybe the very next person that can be interviewed will be Scott O'Green of I Rather Be Drawing YouTube channel and Facebook group. Facebook page, I believe they have. It's Scott O'Green and David Fleming, two guys working together as well as separately on comic book projects and social media. Um, yeah, really like those guys, and they had me on a bunch of times. Alright, there's only one thing left on this page. Making comics. This is, get this finished. There's like a little spot there that needs some feathering. I'll get my brush out in a second. But then I can go get it copied and scanned, then sent out to my Dropbox, and then the colorist, which is also the writer, sort of creator of the comic, Trevor Sanders, can get to coloring it. Although he has pages to work with right now, so I don't know his schedule right now. And this is sort of like I just want to move this project forward. There wasn't that much for me to finish on this page. There was a lot of little details that I finally got to. Um, yeah, really happy with this page. Love Rodney's work. Been a fan of him for years, and we're finally working together. So this is page 6. Man, oh man. Um, I'm actually further along on this than I am on retro. That's bad, but retro is next. And I got some penciling I'm supposed to be doing for a client, and doing the romance anthology with Karen Luce, Bonfiglio, and other friends. Doing the Big Wrath with Marshall Lee. Got a lot going on. Um, yeah, so for the romance thing, I gotta do the script this month. I believe it's due on September 1st. So not too much of a big challenge. I mean, it is coming up on the middle of the month, but I'll probably have it done definitely by next week. But I'll probably start it soon. Um, And yeah, so I'm looking at um, just where things are at right now, and not only wishing things were better, but actually putting in an effort to make things better. Um, and also looking into things that will help me finance, like for instance, taking care of my internet so I could be online again, um, yeah, I wanna fix a lot of things online, so I need to be online more often. Um, and considering like I tried a number of times to make that laptop faster, and it's super super slow. Um, so yeah, hey, such is life. Um, anyway, hope you're doing good. Hope you're making comics is going well. Yeah, feel free to comment your thoughts below, and if you think I should address um, any sort of overall question for the group, um, yeah, put that below, and maybe like do all caps question and then follow it with a question that I should be doing for my next video. I'm thinking maybe I'll do this weekly, if at all possible. Um, and let me know your thoughts on that. Like, doing this as opposed to just posting a question within the group. Um, let's see how it all goes. Always experimenting. All right, this has been Peter Paniani of Human Studio. Thank you for checking it out. Like the video. Subscribe if you haven't. We got a bunch of new subscribers since last I looked. So thank you all for joining, and I'll talk to you again soon. All right, take care, everybody. Love ya. Bye.